Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Keep this in mind as you watch this video. And now, on with the conspiracies! Welcome back, folks. Let's replay Deus Ex. Last we left off, we managed to rescue Tiffany from that gas station, and now we're doing the mission that she couldn't before. We're going to the undersea lab to try and steal the schematics for the containment unit so that Gary Savage can get the UC in X-51 working. We need that working if we're going to have any hope of dealing with the Grey Death. This scientist here helpfully gave us a code so that we could open this up and sneak around this upper area without alerting the guards. And we're going to open it. 1, 2, 2, 3, and it's open. Before we dive into the water, I'm going to show you the map that Tiffany gives you, which may be crudely drawn, but it is very informative. It tells you of the guards on the ground level and on the roof, it tells you of the alternate entrance into Module 1, and it also warns you that the waters are patrolled by divers. And those divers are very dangerous, though you do get a lot of time to be ready for them. It's very difficult to get to Module 1 without noticing them after all. Let's dive into this water and deal with the Karkian. The Karkian will fall to a single strike from the Dragon's Tooth Sword, like so, and we gained 50 skill points for getting into the water. 50 skill points closer to Master Low Tech. It's going to be quite a while before we get that, however. I believe it is 4,500 points. Now we need to be very sneaky because there is a man in black that likes to patrol around here that not only has a combat shotgun, he also has lambs. And there you are. One shot and you're gone. Brilliant. Now we want to be even more careful because there is a trooper with a GEP gun. I believe you're around here. Yes, you are. Let's get you quickly with the sniper rifle. And we want to get those rockets. We could always do with more rockets. Excellent. Is there another person who I need to watch out for? I thought there were 2 people that patrolled around here. One round here? Yes, one round here. You're not armed with a sniper rifle, which is fortunate because you'd be a really dangerous threat if you were. And those robots are just patrolling around down there. They'll never get an opportunity to take us out, and I'm really glad for that. Let's make our way back into here and talk to the scientists in the main area. After, of course, they've stopped panicking. They're going to be panicking for quite a while. Understandable, considering that they heard some people die. It won't take long, though. There we go.
Please leave the work area.
I will, soon enough. I'm not going to touch anything, don't worry.
Oh, you won't find anything in here.
I found a few goodies, but nothing that's going to help me get into the bay.
Non-technical personnel must stay in the common areas.
I am very technical. I have advanced in computers, I'll have you know.
I can't help you.
That's true, you can't, but the other person can.
Regulations forbid us from talking to outsiders.
That's okay. You don't know if I'm an outsider or not.
Oh, you won't find anything in here.
Let's talk to you.
You, Denton? Savage said to expect someone on a mission to the ocean lab.
Denton's an old code name from my UNATCO days, but it seems to have stuck.
I have a map of the facility. Also, you can use my login, A. Pinkerton, password, Antennapedia. You will need it for the computers in the URV bay.
Thanks. You one of the scientists Savage lost to Majestic 12?
My situation here is temporary. I still report to Gary Savage.
We got an image as well. Let's have a look at that image. Ooh, this is a very interesting image. Good to know. Let's talk to you some more.
Why do you stay? They have a gun to your head?
You could say that. They have us doing standard experiments on marine animals. Homeotic stuff.
Doesn't sound too sinister.
Either they don't know what to do with us, or the significance of the data is a well-kept secret.
Well, hang in there.
It's likely the latter, Dr. Pinkerton.
Tell Gary I'd do it again, no questions asked.
I will do.
The serious research around here went on in the ocean lab.
We're going to be finding that research when we get there.
You can imagine our jubilation when we heard about the accident.
Let's hope it's not too terrible down there. I have to make it through there after all.
It seems Majestic 12 lost everything they were doing down there.
Let's hope the schematic is still safe.
It seems Majestic 12 lost everything they were doing down there.
Nothing more we can do here, it would seem, so let's make our way back into there. We can't get access to there from here, so let's work to... We can open this up, and that does allow you to sneak about. Let's go back to here. Past this body, and make our way to Module 2. Down the ladder. And we're definitely going to ready the shotgun, because we don't know what threats we'll face this way. There's this trooper that we took care of. Now, if you hadn't taken care of the people on the roofs by now, they would be shooting at you. And that would be rubbish. Who's in here? There's someone in here.
Who's there?
There you are! You're just going to drop your gun? That was a foolish mistake, because you can't get away! Nobody's activating the alarm. No one. Anyone else? Nope, would seem not. There are goodies, though. A lockpick we don't need, and a bioelectric cell that we could actually do with. Let us do a little bit of healing. We don't need to. Use that. Grab this. And make our way down. That is not the way in, JC. That is glass. You do know what glass is, don't you? Super happy fun if, super happy fun if it's fun and happy and...
The URV bay is in this module. You might not hear from me again. Not sure if a microwave transmission can reach the ocean lab. We'll find out.
You ruined my singing, Gary. Do you know how terrible that is to ruin my singing? Is there a camera here? There's a camera right there. Let's wait until it's facing over there. And then quickly activate this terminal. And hack it, because as long as we're in this interface, we've learned the camera's not going to go to alarm mode. Off. Off. Enemies. Off. Marvelous. That's the turret taken care of. Now, we know that there is a trooper over here. And we're going to... Oh, never mind. No, we're not. The turret is going to take care of the trooper. We haven't seen that happen very often, but it can happen. Now we need to watch out because I think there are enemies nearby. There's also a terminal. We're going to be using that terminal for sure. Ah, there's the enemy. We'll just take care of you. Marvelous. It'll take a bit for them to calm down. I know, pushing that cart is super exciting, but only I'm allowed to push those carts. I'll do that right now, actually. Whee! Ha ha! It even tried to fly, but it failed. Nasia, the URVs get a little twitchy if you don't take them for a maintenance run at least once every 10 days. Use the tech login on the security console, password Sharkman to access the door control. And if I find one ding in a fin from you hot rodding around in my babies, I'll feed you to the nasties I hear they keep down there myself.
Watch it.
Caster.
He hasn't got in for the
Oh,
head.
hello! You snuck up on me while I was trying to read that. That is rude. You cannot fall back. There is nowhere to go. Good to know that people can make it from the upper level to this one, though. Now let's open these up and get some goodies. There is a multi-tool, not that we need one, and some 10mm ammo. Not that we need it. Anyone else trying to... Aha! You! Hello. One shot, and now you're going to run! You fool! Oh, no! No! Do not press that button. Don't press it. I don't want the alarm going off. Definitely don't want the alarm going off. Now let us access this and see what we can do here. Probably similar stuff to what we could do before. Oh no! Different stuff. We can open up that door, turn off that camera, and that camera's already off. Now let's talk to the people here.
I'm working.
That you are!
I'm working.
You're just going to keep saying that, aren't you? Fair enough. What about you?
You must be Denton.
How?
I've been in contact with Dr. Savage. If you want to take one of the mini-subs, you'll have to open the sub-bay doors. Use the security terminal, log in tech, password Sharkman.
Thanks.
Be discreet about it. It's important to X-51 that I keep my position here.
Don't worry, I'll be telling no one, Dr. Brittany Prinsler.
We don't have time for chit-chat.
I think we do. Don't worry, the game's event-driven. We can spend all the time we need here.
You'll blow my cover.
To be fair, there's nobody here to actually report that you're working for Gary Savage, because I killed them all.
Get moving.
I will in a moment. Just want to see what else you have to say.
Get moving.
You've got nothing else to say. Fair enough. Now, she's here so that you don't have to go and read that data cube to get that password. If you can get her in a place where she's not by the guards, you can have a conversation, get the password, and then sneak up there. As it stands, we have the password from multiple sources, and we didn't need to sneak. So, let's talk to you and move on.
You aren't supposed to be in here.
Indeed I'm not.
Leave me alone.
I will in a moment. You don't mind if I use this bioelectric cell, do you? No? Excellent.
I'm working.
That you are. And speaking of working, I'm going to hack into your computer and see if there are any important emails here. There is. Your report on the aquatic capabilities of the Karkian displayed definite progress. See but it continues and have the Karkian embryos delivered to the Ocean Lab immediately. Oh dear. And this one is just called HEAP. It's actually meant to be help. Things have gotten really bad. Really bad down in the Ocean Lab. Hopefully they've managed to improve the situation somewhat. I highly doubt it though. We get 300 skill points for getting to here. And I believe there is someone we can talk to. There's you! We'll have a conversation with you. Also, don't step into that laser.
Mind if I borrow one of the subs?
Not the one on the right. I am replacing the rotors.
Then I'll take the other one.
You must have authorization.
I need some equipment from the Ocean Lab. Lives depend on it.
As the appropriate authority for a security login to open the sub-bay doors. If you don't know what that means, you don't belong in here and should leave immediately.
I've already opened the doors, mechanic. Don't worry. Also, you may think that the comment about this one being broken is just a throwaway thing. It's not. It's going to be significant later.
The code isn't something they entrust to someone like me.
It's something they entrust to me, though. Well, the people that are working for Gary Savage, that is.
Don't bother me while I am working.
You say you're working, but you're actually just staring at the computer terminal. Can you fix it with your eyes?
The code isn't something they entrust to someone like me.
It's time to go. Mini submarine, away. Here we are, on the oceanic floor. And immediately you can tell that things are not going so well here. At all. Last will and who the hell am I kidding? Ridley was a traitor. No idea who he was working for and I don't really care. He's dead now. He was one of the scientists. He set explosives, drowned half the lab, killed most of the others by remote when the robots and turrets went crazy. A computer virus. Something. Kept babbling about illuminated ones right up until the end, right before I put a bullet in his head. Better than he deserved. One of those stupid turrets tagged me in the kidney and gut. I can feel myself bleeding out. Someone should know what happened. I know they'll come back. A debriefing team is what they call them. But we'll all be dead by then. So screw you, whoever finds this. Last will and tester, Thomas Mann. Didn't stand a chance.
Look out the window to the northeast. The building with the green beacon is the crew module. It should contain a lift that goes down to the manufacturing level. Careful, JC. The Ocean Lab's electrical systems are waterlogged and misfiring. Turrets and security systems won't behave like you expect, and the transgenics have probably sprung their cages.
So we have to watch out for the turrets, and we also have to watch out for water. Lots and lots of water. Good thing we're a master swimmer, eh? We're ready for the water. Here is a lamb and a bioelectric cell. Let's start exploring. Some of these doors are locked, some of them aren't. And there is someone that unfortunately drowned. Or were they killed by the Karkians? Who knows? this area does give you a window, quite literally, into what's in there. I believe the other side is much the same. Yes, it is. Let's keep going up. This one is unlocked, and this one is unlocked as well. I don't see anything I need to worry. Oh, I do now.
Yes, you already started with emptying the tunnel to the crew module. Not every door was sealed against explosions. Lead the way, Denton.
I'd rather I didn't lead the way for you, Bob, but I don't think I'm going to get much of a choice, am I? Let's see what is up here. Oh, now that was a really fast-reacting turret. Really fast-reacting. And we're pretty much spotted immediately, so let's deal with it. And then let's hack into this so that we have an easier time exploring this area. Fast reactions are definitely needed in the undersea lab. Camera off, camera off. The Greasel lab has at least one Greasel that's free, and that camera is off too. Right. There's someone here. Nothing on your body. So let's hack into this and see if we can glean anything of importance. Any passwords, anything. Malfunctioning turret. Yep, there are a few of those, and here is the email from Ridley about the illumination being at hand. So Ridley was definitely working with the Illuminati. Makes sense. Let's go into here and... that is an area that I know is going to be dangerous, so actually, let's go this way and put that swimming skill to good use. Hello! You're going to be able to bite me from there, are you? Well, fortunately I can shoot you from here. You can jump! My, I did not know that you were able to jump that high. Fortunately, I can get a good shot here. Maybe I should use the sniper rifle. Brilliant. I was going to use the Dragon Tooth Sword, but the game didn't really give me much of a choice, did it? What is in here? There's you. You have scramble grenades and a plasma rifle. The scramble grenades could actually be handy. Can I make room for them? Not really, but it's good to know that they're there. This is sealed. Mary Beth, I've got fires going up all over the place and I don't know if I'll be able to put them all out. This is getting serious. Security locks have failed on the containment pens and a bunch of the cameras don't seem to be functioning, so there's no way to track any escaped animals. I just got a call but the turrets on the command level went active and started shooting everything in the room. I'm way over my head and I can't even raise you or anyone else on the horn. I'm going down to the UC lab, so look for me there if you get this note. Yoshio. You might not make it. Just saying, it's pretty likely you won't make it. Okay, so we've explored over there. Let us go up, and one of these is locked. This one is sealed. Can't open it from here. Let's go this way and find a turret. Now there is a key by that turret. Will using a EMP grenade make a difference? Let's find out. No, it didn't. Okay, we'll do that instead. Turret's gone. You have an assault rifle. You also have the Greasel laboratory key. Over here are a few random things, goodies. There's a lockpick. There is a bioelectric cell. We could use that. Is there anything behind this of any importance? No. What about here? No, doesn't look like there's too much in there. This door is locked, and we don't have the key for this one. We'll be back here. What about here? I believe, yep, this is the Greasel lab. And as you can see, the Greasels managed to get out. But we knew that already. You're a little busy. Good! No, it takes 2 shots to take you out. 1, 2. Excellent. Anything of interest in here? No, and no. The camera is off. no, 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 and no. Alright. Nothing of interest there. Now let's go down into the water where there are more greasels. Oh, and you can't use the guns. Gotta remember that, but we can use the dragon's tooth sword. Having good swimming skill here is really important. This is locked by a pretty hefty keypad. Don't really want to do anything with that right now. And when we come back, folks, we'll continue to explore the undersea lab. There are quite a few codes we're going to be collecting as time goes on, and quite a few enemies we're going to be facing. Anything down here? Nope, just thought I'd see if there was a hidden thing there. Sometimes the tables are not solid blocks, and when they're not, there are goodies to be had. But not this time. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. This is where the swimming skill comes into its own. We're going to be doing quite a bit of swimming. A lot of swimming. Later.